Hi everyone. I'm Kim.
I'm Steph.
And thank you for joining us today. Thanks for coming by, Steph.
Thanks for having me again. Always love being here.
Yes. So today we are talking to you. We're coming from the Northeast region to do our Beekeepers Buzz for the month of December.
Absolutely. So we were going to do some oxalic acid treatments, but it's been a little bit too warm. So we want to time that so it's just right. We're going to hold off on that.
We actually do have some bees flying around today,
Yes,
surprisingly.
So we're holding off on the oxalic acid treatments for now because, Kim, I heard we have something special planned.
What?
I believe that we are actually going to visit one of you guys. Thank you so much. You know who you are. We're going to come out and do some oxalic acid treatments with one of our friends and viewers. So we're so happy to be able to do that. And we'll get that video out to you just as soon as we can.
That'll be great.
It will be.
So we'll kind of show you the process of it without actually doing it. We just want to do an external hive inspection today. We just want to show you, how to keep your fence free from snow and make sure that's working properly. We want to check mouse guards. We want to check our pellet straps. And we want to make sure boxes are secure. We don't need to feed at this time. If you've already fed previously to December, we are not going to open any hives up today. So we're just going to go and make sure everything looks good on the outside, right? So if you haven't added food, you can still do that, of course. You won't want to be adding any pollen patties at this time. You'll want to use food with carbohydrates.
Yes, keep the pollen patties away from the hive at this time. It's a winter time, so we don't want to encourage our queens to try and rear that brood.
That's true. So if you want to add some food at this time, of course you can. Just pick a little bit warmer of a day if possible. A nice day like today would be great. I think we're almost in the 50s and it's sunny. And if you have already fed, you don't need to open your hives at all this month. You can wait until January. So we'll go ahead and get started and show you how we do an external hive inspection.
Okay, let's get to it.
We are going to do an external hive inspection, meaning we're just going to look at the outside of our hives here, and we're going to check the mouse guards to make sure they're secure.
Yep, looks good to me.
Check our straps, make sure they're secure, tight. And you can put some blocks on the top if you prefer. What do you have with you today?
So I brought the stethoscope. So when it's cold out, we can't always see that our bees are doing whatever they're doing because they're in the hive. A lot of times people want to hear though, and the best way to do that is with a stethoscope. It's going to be probably one of the only ways you can really see what's going on, hear what's going on in your hive without opening it up during the winter time. So we're just going to give it a quick listen and see what we can hear, and let's do that. Okay.
Dr. Steph is in the house.
I'm doing hive calls. Let's see. I don't know. I know the last time I was trying to learn how to use this, I went from the front, but I also have my veil on. I don't know. I can't personally hear anything, but that doesn't mean they're not there. Do you want to give it a whirl?
Okay.
Here you go. It's probably also, I have it on over my veil.
Yeah, I think it's better to not use your veil, but we have our suits on due to some bees being out today. We just wanted to show you us in our suits again.
We definitely have to make sure we get our year's use out of our suits, so one last time's not going to hurt.
I actually can hear activity.
Okay.
That's actually very cool. I think you could hear a lot better if you didn't have your veil on.
Okay.
So thank you so much for
You're
bringing
welcome.
that. I love that.
So try a stethoscope. Honestly, you can just pick one up pretty cheaply.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a fun thing to
that.
do. Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to go around. We're just going to check the stand. I do have my boxes tilted forward a little bit. I just want to make sure there's no holes that the bees haven't plugged up. Everything looks like it's on securely because we are going to be getting some cold weather again. In fact, we had snow already last week.
Yes.
Now it's warm.
Yes.
Another thing you want to do is go around your fence, so we can do that now.
Yeah, we'll go around the fence and make sure there is no debris that is going to interfere with your fence line here. If you're using an electric fence, that's what's going to keep our predators out, right? So super important.
So if you do have a lot of snow here, you'll want to try to brush that away.
Or
as well as in front of the
Yes.
mouth guard there on the bottom board. You want to brush any snow, any debris away. I do see a few dead bees, so I'm going to go ahead and take this little stick and just brush them away.
Perfect.
And every so often, if you want to, you can remove the mouth guard and brush away the dead bees that are behind it, just to make it easier access when they want to get out.
For sure. Now, if you are using an electric fence, aside from the debris or snow that may be on the ground interfering with it, check your connection. So if you're using a straight battery connection, make sure that your cables are good, free of corrosion and rust. If you're using a solar panel battery, make sure that your panel is free of dirt and debris, because that will absolutely affect it as well.
Oh, good to know. Okay.
Okay, so next thing.
Okay, so we've done everything looks to be good here. And we listen to our bees.
Listen to our bees.
I don't need to feed them, as I've already fed them last month, so I'm not going to worry about that. And what else do we need to do?
I don't know. I think we pretty much wrapped it up, since we're not going to actually do our oxalic acid treatments today because the bees have been out. They've been active. We're not sure exactly where the brood is right now. So if we hold off a little bit, we'll be sure to get it at the right time.
You can absolutely start your oxalic acid treatment in the beginning of December. And you would go ahead with that and do your whatever. Depending where you live in the Northeast region, you can go ahead and, if you haven't done so already, wrap your hives. Obviously colder regions might want to do that a little bit earlier. I'm going to hold off a little bit. I probably won't wrap mine until mid to late December. And then I will just be able to keep it on and take it off as needed.
So thank you again for joining Kim's apiary inspection in December. We do want to let you guys know that we are actually going to be at the North American Honeybee Expo. That's going to be January the 8th through the 10th, 2026, and we can't wait to see you guys there.
We're very excited.
Very excited.
So if you plan on being there, please stop by our booth. We are at 725. So check the map, look for us, and come by and say hello. We'd love to talk to you.
We absolutely would.
So if you do plan on going to the expo in January, please stop by our booth and have an answer to this trivia question where you could get a fun little prize, okay? And what is it?
We would like to know, what protein makes a winter bee different from your springtime bees or your other time of the year bees?
Wow. What is it?
Well, I don't know. Do you know?
No, what is it? Well, we can't tell you.
We can't say it, Kim. That's the whole point. So if you know, come see us. Let us know, and we have a special little thank you for you for viewing and for knowing that answer.
Oh, that's great.
Also, if you haven't joined us already, please come over to Facebook and join our private beekeeping community. It's the Mann Lake Beekeeping Community. We're on there. Other employees from Mann Lake are on there. You guys are on there, and we have so much fun. And if you get a moment, head on over to our app and our website and talk to our friend Bella. She is our virtual beekeeping assistant, and she's so much fun and so helpful. So if you have any questions and we can't help you, Bella's there. You can also check out our plant identifier. While you may not be able to identify much this time of year, I bet you could find out what trees are around you, and that's super helpful because we want to know what's gonna be in bloom.
If you haven't already, please come join us on Mann Lake's TikTok every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. We have a great time together.
Yeah, we do.
And for the month of December, we are actually making a few different things, such as lip balms, rolled candles. We want to try the Mann Lake's candle molds and the tapered candles, and those make great gifts. So
Absolutely.
If you're looking for something to do with all of your leftover wax, head on over to the TikTok and check out our live.
It was so great being here, Kim. Thanks as always for having me to your bee yard. I always love being here.
And I hope you take care, and I hope everyone has a happy holiday.
Happy holidays.
Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.